Hello everybody, welcome to the second video of a brand new channel, Clear Basics 101. In the last video, we were discussing about concrete and we got some overall introduction about the materials used in concrete, and from this video on, we will discuss each and every material in detail. So let's start with cement. So guys, what is cement? Cement is a binding material which acts as a glue or to hold the sand and aggregate together. When cement is mixed with water, the powder formed transforms into the paste, and that paste hardens when submerged in water. And the paste hardens, it binds sand and aggregate together and form a monolithic concrete member. What happens actually when cement gets hard? The hydration, yes. When cement gets hard, the hydration process is going on, which release a lot of heat. That's why ordinary Portland cement should be submerged into the water. Otherwise, the heat will generate crack in concrete member. Now, the concrete cement, is mainly classified as hydraulic cement and non-hydraulic cement. Just remember these two terms in simple line, okay? What is hydraulic cement? The cement which set and hardens in water or in wet conditions is hydraulic cement. That's all. Like Portland cement. Non-hydraulic cement which does not set into water. That's all. Like lime. Okay? When lime is mixed with excessive water, it slacks. We'll see slacking of lime in another video. Here guys, some people can face the problem while remembering the basic function of a cement and the process related to cement, as I discussed one moment before. I have made two simple pictures to make it easy to remember. Yeah, here in first picture we can see cement is holding aggregate and sand together, and in this picture we can see the powder form doesn't have any strength. When it drinks water and gets some time to set, then becomes strong, great in crushing strength. Now, there are lot of common types available in market in cements. We will discuss few important ones in this video. Let's start with ordinary Portland cement, OPC. OPC is general purpose cement used in concrete construction. What is general purpose cement? It can be used everywhere, like while making mortar or tile fixing, masonry construction, concrete construction, or just washing, PCC bed, or basically everywhere, guys, everywhere. Wherever you want to use cement, you can use ordinary Portland cement. Simple, no? Yeah. It's grey in color, but nowadays white ordinary Portland cement is also available. It's very fine in texture. OPC is a compound of lime, silica, alumina, iron, and sulfur trioxide. Magnesium comes as an impurity with lime. There is a movie like Shruti के साथ बिट्टू free. Just like that, lime के साथ magnesium free. The initial setting time of ordinary Portland cement is 30 to 40 minutes, and final setting time is 600 minutes, which is 10 hours. And now we'll see grade of ordinary Portland cement. This is very important, guys, pay attention. Ordinary Portland cement is available in 33, 43 and 53 grades cement. What do the number tell us? The strength gained by the cube of cement paste sized 150 mm in MPa after 28 days of curing. Little bit harder. Let's understand it as a process. First, take a mold of 150 millimeter cube, and fill it with cement paste. Allow it to cure for 28 days, then measure its crushing strength. The 33 grade cement cube will show 33 megapascal, 43 grade cement cube will show 43 megapascal, and 53 grade cement cube will show 53 megapascal. So, rapid hardening cement. Rapid hardening Portland cement. It is a special purpose cement used in concrete to achieve a higher rate of early strand development compared to using normal cement. The improved early performance cement is achieved principally through increased product fineness. E. It is used where formwork has to be removed as early as possible in order to reuse it. Second, it is used where high early strength is required. C. It is generally used for constructing road pavements where it is important to open the road traffic. It is used in industries which manufacture precast concretes members. It is used for cold weather because, guys, the more the cold the weather is, it will freeze concrete that much faster. And if concrete only sets in water, not in ice, so rapid hardening cement will reduce the time required for initial setting so that it won't freeze. Rapid hardening cement is used for the purpose where quick results are expected, just like we saw in precast industry, right? Time is money, so they need to take the molds away as quickly as possible, so they use rapid hardening cement to increase the production. Sulfate resisting cement. The use of sulfate resisting cement is particularly beneficial in such conditions where the concrete is exposed to the risk of deterioration. Due to the sulfate attack, the use of SRC is recommended for following applications: foundations, piles, basement and underground structures, sewage and water treatment plants, chemical, fertilizer and sugar factories, food processing industries, coastal works, and also for normal construction where the OPC is used. Guys, what is sulfate resisting cement? Why it is important to use? Yeah, the ordinary Portland cement contains calcium hydroxide and hydrate of calcium aluminium, and these two react with sulfate and form calcium sulfate and calcium aluminate. And what is sulfate? Sulfate is a salt, where the TDS of water is high. If you are using this water for construction, we may get attacked, our concrete may get attacked by sulfate, and these two reactions may happen. What will happen if this reaction occurs? The extensive cracking, expansion. Any reaction happens, we get byproduct, right? Because of the process happens, our concrete get expand and generate cracks. To avoid this, we use surface resisting cement. This cement does not have those chemicals mentioned above who will react with salts present in water. Where to use sulfate resisting cement? Especially in those areas where the TDS of water is very high. Water contains a lot of salt, and if you are using the same water for construction, you must use sulfate resisting cement, guys. Especially in areas like Mumbai, where the salt water is there everywhere, and if you wanna construct a foundation or a pile, dampness will come from ground, and the dampness from the area where salts are more will also salty, so it may get attacked by salt and will result into expansion and cracking. So you have to use sulfate resisting cement. Quick setting cement. Quick setting cement, as the name indicates, these type of cements are used where quick setting is needed. We saw rapid hardening cement, and this is quick setting cement. Don't get confused between these two, okay? Rapid hardening cements hardens faster, it get cured faster, and quick setting cement only set faster. Time required for curing is almost the same as ordinary Portland cement, right? Don't get confusing setting and hardening. Hardening is long term process. Portland cement takes 14 days to get hardened, to get cured, and quick setting cement takes also 10 days to get hardened, but rapid hardening cement uses only 600 hours. Okay, so clear these things. Rapid hardening cement and quick setting cements are different. Okay, where we use quick setting cement. Suppose there is a work going on and you are you don't have lot of molds and all to complete your concrete work, and as the progress happens you have to remove the old molds and use it again ahead in for construction. That time you use quick setting cement, and when you have to like use the member concrete member soon after pouring, that time you use rapid hardening cement. We saw an example of road pavements. That time we used rapid hardening cement. Why? Because road has to be open for public as soon as possible. you know the road has to be get cured, not only set. Okay, we can't use quick setting cement, we have to use rapid hardening cement. Understand? We can't use quick setting cement because if we use quick setting cement in road, the road will set only quickly but do not gain strength. Understand this clearly. So it's the simple as the name indicates. The quick setting cement sets quickly. That's all. Uh, the major disadvantage, the work we saw in previous video, I will show you the clip again, cannot be done with quick setting cement. You have to be quick as light, because it will start setting in just 5 minutes. Yeah, it will start setting in 5 minutes and it will like rock like hard in 126 minutes. It doesn't mean it has strength, okay? It's just hard. It will be hard in 126 minutes. Our worker takes time of 126 minutes to carry concrete from one place to another. Just sarcasm. But yeah, we have to be very quick if we are using quick setting cement. That's all. Let's move ahead. Super sulfate cement. This cement is made by grinding a mixture of well granulated blast furnace slag. What is blast furnace slag, guys? The industrial waste from coal power plant is added 80 to 85%, calcium sulfate 10 to 15%, and ordinary Portland cement 1 to 2% only. This means this concrete has green initiative, okay? This cement is ground finer than the Portland cement. Getting it? Finer than Portland cement. One of the significant properties of this cement is low heat of hydration. Didn't I talked about ordinary Portland cement, which generates a lot of heat during hydration, and that's why we have to keep, sprinkling water, ponding of water. We have to control the heat, otherwise it will generate crack. But in super sulfate cement, it has low heat tendency, so it won't generate cracks even if you don't spray water regularly, right? But you have to spray, right? It's not like yahoo, no need to take care anymore. You have to spray water, but not regularly. Irregular Irregularity can be tolerated in this kind of cement. It is therefore very useful for mass concrete works. Why mass concrete work? It is impossible for workers to spray water everywhere. You like you have a big shopping mall or something. How much will you spray water on everywhere, right? The cement is highly resistant to chemical attack. Yes, this is the main property. It's highly resistant to chemical attack, which means it also resistant for sulfate attack, right? But it's expensive. Yeah. Concrete made from this type of cement expands if curing is done underwater and shrink if curing is done in air. It's a very important point, guys. If you're using this kind of cement underwater, like piles of bridges, like it will expand, okay? Because water will get into it and it will expand naturally, right? And if you do it, the curing in air, means out of water, it will shrink naturally because moisture will go out, right? This is the basic difference between super sulfate cement and what? Sulfate resisting cement, right? It has the property to resist chemical attacks, but it will show different properties underwater and out of water. I hope you have understood all the points, properties, and fundamental details of famous types of I can't say famous, but most widely types used types of cement. And if you haven't understood anything, you can mention it in comment box. I will make another video for just the explanation and upload it. And this video is very important, guys. So if you haven't understood anything, just watch the video again. Still not getting clear? Now we are moving to the field test of cement. Okay, well, cement will come to your site. What will you do to take tests? First, date of packing. Every cement bag has the date of packing and, of course, expiry date. Yeah. The strength of cement reduces as per the age. Okay. Many of us don't know that the cement also has expiry date. So don't use very old cement like 3-year old, 4-year old. Yes, people uses such cement. I have seen personally. Color. The cement should be uniform in color, right? One layer is showing gray color, one is white, one is black, one is blah. Not allowed. It should be uniform throughout the bag. Okay. It should be gray and little greenish shade. Little, not a lot. Okay. Somebody will bring green cement and said it's green shade. No, little green shade. Okay. The color of cement gives an indication of excess lime or clay depending on color and the degree of burning. If the cement is overburned, it will be darker than greener. Okay. Rubbing. Take a pinch of cement in between fingers and rub it. It should feel smooth while rubbing it. If it's rough, that means it has sand, right? It should be smooth like talcum powder. It should not be rough. Hand insertion. If you insert your hand in the bag of cement, the cement should feel cooler, right? It indicates that no hydration reaction is taking place in the bag. We discussed, right, hydration generate heat, and if the cement is cooler, that means there is no hydration reaction started yet. If the cement is little hot, the temperature is not cool, if that means the hydration reaction cement is started, the moisture is inside the cement already, and you should not use the cement. It will not give appropriate strength to the concrete member. Understand this clearly. Float test. Throw a small quantity of cement in a bucket of water. It should sink. Obviously, no. Cement is a stone. Stone should sink. And if it's floating, that means it has impurities. Simple as that. Smell test. Uh, this is kind of expert testing, if it doesn't mean like smell it like snort it. No. Just smell it lightly, okay? Take a little cement and smell it, not snort it, okay? The cement if should smell uniform, right? You will feel if some clay or some other impurities will there. It gives an earthy smell, right? Yeah. The presence of lumps. Open the bag and see that lumps should not be present in the bag. It will ensure that no setting has taken place. Okay, that's so obvious, guys. Shape test. Take 100 gram of cement and make it a stiff paste, like paste which we saw. Prepare a cake with sharp edges. It's important, sharp edges. And put it on the glass plate. Immerse this plate in water. Observe that the shape shouldn't get disturbed. That is why we should use sharp edges. If you have some nice round loose edges, you won't figure any difference. The sharp edges, if one says loses, you will figure it out very quickly. It should be able to sit and attain strength. Cement is capable of sitting under water. Also, that is why it's called as hydraulic cement. Okay, the cement is hydraulic cement. We don't use non-hydraulic cement these days. Get it clear. Now, precautions to take in storage of cement. Yeah, it's important, guys. Moisture. Moisture is enemy of cement, guys. Always remember. You should protect cement from moisture primarily. Okay? It should be kept away from moisture. It will, if what happens if moisture penetrates in cement somehow, the entire cement bag will be like stone. You won't be able to use it. It happens. Okay, it happens. Period of storage. Don't store the cement for long period of time, because it's aging the cement ultimately. Some builders does that, they have a big warehouse of cement and a big project like 3-4 year. It will take 3-4 year to them to complete the project, and they just dump cement inside, and they don't have track basically of the cement is coming and going out, and this will age cement and decrease the quality. Of course, piles. The bag of cement, the pile of bags, it should not be more than 10 bags. Okay, there should be a clear distance about 300 between the pile of bags. If one pile get hurt or damaged by moisture, the moisture shouldn't, penetrate through bags into each other, like back to back, back to back. It should not be like that. Okay. Storage sheds. This is just a common, guys. Just read it, you will understand it. So that's all about cement. If I'm telling again and again, if you haven't understood anything, just let me know in comment box. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I want my likes. Please subscribe my channel and share this video on other social media platforms. Thank you so much, guys.